Matt. And win or no win, Bronco fans are celebrating a big win over the San Diego Chargers. One fan, though, is recovering after he was beaten for wearing his Broncos jersey. Several Chargers fans were arrested.
Video of a fight between fans surfaced and is quickly spreading online. It happened last night near San Diego. It may have started because the man was wearing a Peyton Manning jersey in Charger territory. KRDO News Channel 13's Bonnie Silkman found out why these types of fights are breaking out between adults. She joins us live now.
Well, just last month, a stabbing at Mile High Stadium after the same two teams faced off. And now video of what appears to be several Chargers fans beating a Broncos fan. But it's not just competitiveness and rivalry that sparks these fights. Today, a psychologist gave us a deeper and more scientific explanation. Now, before we show you this video, we want to warn you may find it graphic.
I saw the video. I'm not surprised by it. In fact, I think we see it quite often.
Fan violence. It's a national headline that unfortunately many of us are used to.
In psychology, we call it groupthink. And groupthink is it's the ability to kind of get outside of yourself, and whatever the group is doing is more likely to be what you act on. Suddenly, when the rest of the group is making a decision, it takes away your individual thoughts about that decision. I think it absolutely played a role.
Another common role played in these scenarios, a change in biology.
The testosterone levels in men goes up. When their team wins, it goes up by about 20 points. When they lose, it tends to go down, and these studies show that testosterone changes with a win and a loss.
And the scoreboard can even affect a fan's self-esteem.
You have an individual who feels good about the victory, who's highly defines themselves around the team and feels like the victory's theirs. They go out in a situation that's hostile, around a hostile environment, then it really becomes a dangerous situation. And I think that's what occurred.
Dangerous situations that, with the right amount of control, can hopefully be avoided.
The Denver Broncos are certainly taking the next step. It's a great time to keep it in mind. And we've all been there. We're all, you know, anyone who's a sports fan has felt it. But when your heart's racing and you can feel your heart drop when your team does something wrong and you're hitting the walls or punching things, then it's time to reassess where you are.
According to our sister station in San Diego, several people were arrested. Now, the Broncos fan who was beaten was not seriously hurt. Live in the Newsplex, Bonnie Silkman, KRDO News Channel 13.
A reason to have a reality check, too.